What's up, guys? Today we are back with some more World of Warcraft, and I'm watching the Lords of War cinematics, and there's 5 parts, and I think they're all about different characters, and also my voice is kind of dead. Yeah, but don't mind it. It's actually so fine. It's fine. But I don't know what else to say. I don't think I've seen this one really suggested too much, but I know this is part of the next set of in-game cinematics I'm going to be watching, so I'm going to watch these first, and yeah, let's just do it. This one is Kargath, someone I've not heard of prior to this. Oh, this is kind of loud. Oh, okay, this is like in-game.
King Varian, the hour grows late.
Anduin's
Sign the
papa.
declaration of war.
I was just a child when my father rushed to confront this same evil. He didn't understand these warlords at all. That mistake cost him his life and brought this kingdom to ruin.
Is it going to cost you your life?
Are not your father.
I know. But how can I succeed where he failed?
This is crazy seeing
Start.
Anduin's
Trust
dad.
in my counsel. I have faced them before.
Also, who's this guy?
On Draenor, you were there all those years ago.
Oh, we've seen that.
Yes. Believe me, they are not invincible.
In a very old
Tell
cinematic.
me of them, Maraad. Tell me everything.
Very well.
Flashback.
Had no plan.
Oh, this is the animation I've been waiting for.
He was
Whoa.
raised a slave. The ogre's cruelty was intolerable.
God, the artwork is gorgeous. Oh, that's disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. I don't like that.
Sought a way out. The arena.
Gladiator ring? Arena.
100 orc lives. Was
Oh
the
my god.
price for freedom.
Eh?
Kill. Salute.
Oh, this is the original Fortnite. This is like literally the Hunger Games. And this is Kargath.
Was unstoppable.
Yes.
And the day of his final fight had come. One last
Ooh.
kill, and it was over.
Who's he fighting? Oh my god. It's him from the future. They actually look very similar. Oh my god. Bro has battle smarts.
100 lives. Kargath had earned his reward. Like every champion before him.
Uh-oh.
Buried beneath the arena. The promise of freedom. Nothing but a lie.
Of course. Oh. I don't want to see his nails falling off again, please. What was that ripping noise?
Kargath would be chained no longer.
Ooh. This is brutal. Jesus! Oh, that's disgusting. Bro is strong as fuck. Imagine doing all that just to get chained up by your other arm.
Take your vengeance.
Ooh. We're starting a war here. Oh. Yay!
Bound by vengeance. Their name would be spoken in fear.
I'm kind of rooting for him though. Because, what the hell? It's kind of horrible.
Was the birth of the shattered hand.
Everyone with one arm. 2014! Oh my god. That's crazy. Damn. Okay, I like being introduced to characters with like full story. Instead of you guys having to explain it to me. It's a nice change, to be fair. But obviously, as someone that's not been in the universe for ages, it makes sense. But yeah, that was a sick trailer, and it was also very violent and a very tragic story. And you can see where like he's coming from. It he seems like a nuanced character because he's literally been trapped down there and like tortured, made to fight all these people just to be enslaved again. And then he starts a revolution and he kills the people that have captured him and all the people with him. So, do you know what? That's so fair. That is so valid. Although, becoming a villain after that, I think he's a villain, question mark. That's, yeah, it's a bit savage. But whatever. Also, my camera's killing itself again. Why the fuck does this keep happening? What is happening? Anyway, this one is part 2 and it's Grommash, who's someone we just saw in the Mists of Pandaria in-game cinematics. So, this will be interesting to see some story. Also known as Hellscream? Question mark. I think.
I understand your hesitation, my king.
Oh, okay.
This mission
We're here again.
will take great resolve. There will be lives lost.
Who is this character?
There are always lives lost.
I feel like he's similar, like I've seen him before.
Blindly into Drano.
Poses unthinkable danger. Yes, but you must have the fortitude to face whatever awaits us on the other side. I assure
That's
you,
fair.
our enemy's will is unwavering.
So is this gonna like build up the 5 parts until they go through
A warlord
the gate?
whose defiance in the face of death became legend.
We seem to be in a similar situation.
Mighty warrior, brought to heel at last. You are weak. Say it.
Oh,
Is that all? To think you once struck fear into my people.
oh. Maybe he deserves this.
Grommash had begun leading raids deeper and deeper into Ogre lands.
Oh,
He and his clan, the Warsaw,
He's
were
just stealing heads.
insatiable and relentless.
is he riding a huge pig wolf?
It was only a matter of time until the ogres retaliated. Among the victims of their retribution was Grommash's mate, Golka.
Oh,
I am done. Give me the warrior's death I deserve.
broken. A true war song spits in the face of death.
Don't you see? It's too late. End it.
So
That's
many
sad.
of my warriors bent like reeds. And now you are a wolf with no teeth.
Well, that's fucking savage to say to your dying lover who just wants it to be over. Oh, and he didn't even kill her. It's kind of
Look
sad.
at you. The days have not been kind. Say the word, and I will kill you quickly.
Oh, that chewing noise is horrible.
I admire your spirit,
That is torture.
but I will break it.
Uh-oh.
Grommash knew the ogres could not have gotten far. He called upon his forces to hunt them down. But for many of the war song, the cost had already been too high.
Oh, jeez.
Bury your weak. I will show you what it means to be war song.
Once again, Grommash struck deep into Ogreland. This
My
time,
god.
however, the
Bro.
ogre warlord and his armies were waiting.
Honestly, as they should.
Your warriors,
Getting a bit of armor.
they begged for death.
Now that's a cape.
Your lands are mine. Your body is broken. You have nothing left. Say the word, and I will end your suffering. Yes.
He's gonna
He
break
was
out.
certain that Grommash had given up, was ready to die.
Oh my god, look how
The
tiny
body,
he is
after
now.
all, had grown so weak,
Yeah,
had become so thin.
very.
Say the word, and it's over. This wolf still has teeth.
Oh. Oh,
From that day
God.
forward, the war song rallied to the banner of Grommash Hellscream,
Oh my god, that's fucking crazy
the
looking.
warlord with
Oh.
the iron will.
The artwork. Bro, that was crazy. Was this before the Mists of Pandaria thing? Because, oh my god. Like, this seems like backstory to that. Because he got captured in that. I feel like, honestly, you should just, like, kill him. Because he seems a bit fucking mad. And, like, he's not gonna stop. That is crazy. He also... I'm unsure if he was, like, green to start off with, but he was kind of like a deserty, sandy colour in Mists of Pandaria. Unless he's always been like that. It was kind of unclear because most of the like artwork and stuff was very dark in that trailer. But anyway, that was crazy, and also a sick backstory. These are very dark, which I'm kind of liking. Just saying. This one's called Durotan. I'm assuming another person. Blizzard. Y'all know how to do a cinematic.
You cannot hesitate, my king.
We're back.
The Iron Horde must be stopped.
You speak only of their savagery. But surely they are not all monsters.
Are they all part of the Iron Horde?
There was one,
The two that we've seen before.
Durotan. His clan prided itself on suppressing rage.
And I'm assuming
They
all
knew
5.
that those who succumb to the beast within become their own greatest enemy.
Oh. So all 5 cinematics are people that are part of the Iron Horde?
For its kinship with the snow-white frost wolves.
Frost
Together,
Wolves.
they hunted the mighty Clefthoof.
That was sick.
Every winter, the Clefthoof would migrate, and the clan would follow. But one year, when Durotan was very young...
Mother, they're leaving. You've got to wake up.
Oh no.
His mother Gaia had been bitten by a drift lurker.
That's
Those
a
who suffered
sick
its
frost
bite
wolf.
fell into a deep sleep, and few had ever awakened.
Also,
Do no more for her! If we don't
I want to see one of them.
the entire clan starves! Or worse, the Garn will be hungry!
You want them to feed on our mother?
That's...
Father
Oh my god.
wouldn't leave Erganar, and neither will I.
Cannibalism?
Father
That's
will
crazy.
know we can't carry our dead with us. She's not dead!
She is still alive.
Yourself, brother. You know
Oh,
what
brother.
your anger can lead to. While the others are gone, I speak for the clan. We leave now.
I'm not going.
All of the people are part of the Iron Horde are orcs? Question mark. Bro.
Days passed. Durotan remembered the lessons his mother had taught him, and with the aid of Gaia's old wolf Stormfang, they survived.
Stormfang. Bro, it looks
Mother,
gorge.
winter is setting in. You have to wake up. Wake up.
Oh no. I love this, like, snowy forest environment.
Orc and beast alike feared the Garn.
There's so much movement. The
Great
Garn.
Black wolves. Among
Oh my
the most
God.
vicious and cunning predators on Duran.
That's crazy. They know how to do their fight sequences, even if it's literally just images
And Stormfang killed the lone wolf.
and not crazy movements
But
and stuff.
Durotan knew that the Garn hunted in
Oh no, his
packs,
eye.
and with the setting of the sun, they would attack. He prepared to make his final stand.
How is his mother still alive?
Mother, they're coming for us. You have to wake up.
Ugh, the hair movements. Ugh, your poor wolf. But he looks even more cool now. Frosty breath as well.
Outnumbered and surrounded, Durotan fought. He fought not just the Garn, but the rising tide of rage
Oh
within
my
him.
god.
Durotan was driven to the brink, and in the heat of battle, bloodlust claimed him. Anything that moved,
Oh my god.
he killed.
Oh no. That doesn't imply anything good.
Is it you? Durotan. Durotan.
Mother, what?
Yeah. Oh. That's so sad.
I can see that you shed blood to protect me. But I would rather have died than know my son had become a beast.
Oh, that's kind of savage. I just protected your life, bro.
Durotan wore Stormfang's fur until the end of his days.
Oh,
A constant reminder of the old wolf's courage and loyalty.
I'm not gonna lie, that's
A
kind of sick as
reminder
fuck.
Also that even the most noble of orcs may fall prey to the savagery within.
Oh, I really like that one. That was so cool. they just proved that they can do so much with. Obviously, the artwork looks incredible, but like, you know, they're not doing the full out like mouth movements for speaking and stuff like that. It's basically like an animatic, but like very, very well done. Like, you can see the whole battle just from the flashes of the few images that they use. And it's done so well. Like, even like all the sound design as well, because you're hearing the sound design, but it's not moving with the picture per se. And it's so incredible. Oh my god. That one was so good. Also, question, is that a thing that happens to orcs? Like, obviously, you know, kind of turned into a beast, as his mother called him. But they said like bloodlust. Is that like a thing that can happen to orcs where like there's so much rage and stuff, or maybe it's just in the universe itself, where you kind of turn into something other than yourself? And you know, there's like, you've got glowing eyes. He looked a bit crazy, and his posture changed a lot, and he was much wider. And obviously, he killed. Is it Frostfang? Oh my god, why can I not remember the name already? It's been like 20 seconds. Oh, anyway, that one was goated. That's my favourite so far. So good. This one's called Kilrogg. Let's do it. T for teen.
Taking the fight to our enemy.
Oh, we're outside this time.
Option left to stop history from repeating. This very city was nearly burned to.
Sorry, I need to pause. So between these like cinematics, it kind of says, well, in the first one, it said that there was like an expansion or something like that coming to the game, and the last one it just said the Iron Horde at the end. So are these like in game too? And you kind of play between them? Because obviously it feels like we're missing parts of the story between them, where they've like maybe fought parts of the hordes, or like these people that we're seeing the cinematics about. Unsure. Because it seems like obviously the battle like table that they have is changing after every cinematic as well, and it seems like he's talking more about them getting closer to the gate.
By the same warlords we face.
Don't lecture me, Maraad.
Maraad.
I was there. I lived it. The only thing that got my people through those dark days was their faith in the light.
Faith is a powerful weapon.
So I'm
Yeah.
told. The Alliance has the light from which to draw its
So you don't
strength.
have any faith?
What steals this Iron Horde in its darkest hours?
One clan, the Bleeding Hollow, finds truth in the surety of their deaths. They are led by an orc named
Kilrogg.
Kilrogg.
So the Alliance has the light on its side. Does the Horde have anything like that?
Once ruled over the jungles. Until the Arakoa came.
The who? The Anaconda. What? Oh, those are like spiderwebs a bit. Okay, these are definitely all stories about orcs. Hence, the Horde. But I know the Horde is more than just orcs. But this is the Iron Horde, I suppose. Classic bird.
To survive, the clan went into hiding, living each day
Oh my god.
consumed by fear. Their chieftain even forbade them to stray beyond the borders of their forest refuge.
Doesn't seem like an ideal situation to be in, to be honest.
For years, disease had eaten away at the once mighty warrior's flesh.
Interesting
And
choice to
as
cover
he
his
faded,
face.
So too did the clan's hope for the future.
I can imagine.
One day the stream will dry up. Then we will find a way
Oh, his eyes
to
gone.
carry on. Like this. Look at us. We were
Yeah.
never meant to live this way. Jumping every time the wind blows. Every chieftain must make hard choices for the good of the clan. Is this the death you saw then? No. This is
Oh,
not
God.
the death I saw. But perhaps it is time you finally saw your own.
I don't think he saw very much.
Face your destiny.
Honestly, Kilrogg, go for it. Like, we can't keep having our whole community living like this.
Kilrogg was bound by the legacy of his father and ruled by ancient tradition.
That's a crazy fucking cave.
Those who would one day become chieftain performed the most sacred of rituals. They would sacrifice an eye for the vision of their own death. Sometimes the vision would show much more.
That's
Kilrogg
crazy.
saw his clan not as they were, but as they could be, crushing their
Oh,
enemies
damn.
in a tide of savage bloodlust.
Why would you want to see your own death, though?
Kilrogg was one of them. His determination unwavering. Even when death finally came for
Oh,
him,
damn.
he did not fear what he saw. He welcomed it.
Savage as fuck. That's a crazy piece of, like, tradition lore for this
Tell me
family.
of your vision, my son. I saw our clan strong and proud, victorious against our enemies. A glorious vision of the future. Why then do you seem so troubled? Because you were not a part of it.
Oh!
You were right. Every
Damn.
chieftain must make hard choices.
That's
for the
crazy.
good of the clan.
Did he not see this as in his vision?
This is the death I saw.
Oh. Why'd you seem surprised then? Imagine living with the knowledge that your death is that your son has killed you this whole time. That's crazy. Do you know what? Kind of a W. Also, I forgot to point out last, for the last cinematic, the fact that he wears the wolf's skin, like, in honor and memory. Oh, that's just sick as well. Damn, this one was also goated though. Like, what the heck? All of these have been so cool. And, like, the actual stories themselves are wild and awesome. I don't even know what to say about that one. That one was just crazy, like, kind of bringing in, like, a family perspective of leadership and stuff like that, and this crazy tradition where you see your own death but you have to give up an eye to see it, and that kind of led them out of this really dark point that they've been stuck in. Is crazy. It's crazy and sick as hell. Anyway, this one is called Maraad. Let's go. The final part. I also want to point out that there was a video that showed all of these at the same time, but I wanted to like actually see the titles and stuff like that between them, just so I knew which ones I was watching.
You now know their leaders.
Anyway,
You know what forged them
just in
into
case
the
you're wondering.
monstrosities they have become. Put your seal on that order, and I will be the first to answer the call.
Why are you so eager for this fight, Maraad?
Okay, it seems like there's not actually been anything happening between it. It's kind of like the board's messed up because maybe that's what they're seeing is going to happen or something like that. Because it seems like that piece of paper's been lying there the whole time and he wants to fight.
For a paladin, you seem as bloodthirsty as the enemy.
It
Oof.
is not blood I seek.
Also, sick weapon.
When you look at me, what do you see?
I see
Tentacles.
a paragon, a champion of the light.
What you cannot see is the burden I carry
A
each
crack in the weapon.
day.
His story? Oh,
I was there
oh god.
during the assault on Shattrath City. Our beloved dwelling of light.
Whoa.
Under siege by a relentless army of demon-corrupted orcs.
That's a crazy weapon. Oh no. Sound design on that was crazy.
Countless acts of brutality. Unspeakable horrors from atop the wall.
Damn.
Take the last group of refugees to safety! Go! Now! Yes, Exarch.
XR.
I did as I was commanded. I gathered
Oh my
the
God.
refugees, led them away from battle.
He's a crazy warrior.
And then I saw him. It was my charge to see the refugees to safety. Yet the horrors I had witnessed, the suffering, despite
no.
all my vows, vengeance burned in my heart. Take the path through the tunnel. I'll rejoin you when I can.
We have no weapons.
The path is safe. The light will be with you. Now
It's
go!
not gonna be safe. I feel like they're all gonna die and he's gonna feel horrible. Or does he have a tail? Oh my god.
The countless Deadeye who had perished.
The art is sick. They go so crazy on these fight scenes. Oh my god. And there's the crack on his weapon.
I stuck
Kind of like
out
the
to
bloodthirst.
find the refugees.
Are they dead?
My
Yeah.
heart fell. The path had not been safe.
Oh, that's sad.
The light that I promised would be with them had forsaken them instead.
Tragic.
Just as I had. I know I may not return. But if there is even the barest chance
He feels so
of
much guilt.
preventing the atrocities I witnessed from happening again, then I offer myself gladly.
A warrior.
We are all haunted by the past, Maraad. Few of us ever get the opportunity to change it.
Oh damn.
Summon our champions.
And this is when
Get ready for
you
war.
fight them.
Azeroth needs its heroes now. More than ever.
I've been there. Damn. Those were sick as hell. Honestly, those are like one of my favorites that I've watched. Not gonna lie. Like sound design, art, voice acting, storytelling, everything. I like seeing actual stories coming, like being told to me as well, so that like I'm fully understanding it even though I don't know the characters and stuff like that. Oh, those were so good. I really enjoyed that. And seeing a few characters we've seen before, like Grommash and stuff like that, seeing their story. Maraad's is tragic as well. That's crazy. The fights in all of these were also awesome. Like they're done so well, like I said earlier, where that's basically like an animatic that's just fully fledged. It's awesome. I really enjoyed these. And yeah, it seems like, you know, the first 4 were about people that are part of the Iron Horde, and then the 5th one is obviously about Maraad, who was attacked by said horde previously and wants to fight them again, and he's trying to convince Anduin's dad, which I can't remember his name for some reason, to fight with him and attack them first. Oh, anyway, that's crazy. But next video will be the actual like in-game cinematics kind of that go with these. But yeah, appreciate you all watching, and I'll see you in the next one.